So good morning guys, it is December here in Toronto and it's time for some winter fits. So what better way to kick the winter fits off with a nice Zara haul. Now I'm gonna be completely honest, I haven't really liked this selection from Zara probably like the past year to 2 years, but I recently checked it out and I'm like, you know what? They're starting to kick up their game, right? Like they're actually starting to understand what I like. So first up, we have this beautiful taupe or beige overcoat. It's kind of that oversized feel to it. So it's got a nice drape at the back. It's got the wide shoulders. It's got the drop shoulders. Really, really nice, cozy color, especially for this time of year. And then pairing it up underneath with a beige turtleneck. Now, the beige turtleneck is a little bit itchy, I'm not gonna lie, but it depends on your tolerance level of wearing this stuff. Like for me, my skin is super sensitive with wearing this stuff, so I have a hard time wearing this, so I don't know if I'm gonna keep this, but I am thinking about keeping the jacket. Now keep in mind, when I do these hauls, I do keep the tags on because I'm not too sure what I'm gonna keep when I do film these. And I actually like to get your opinion in the comments. Hey Nando, you should keep this or you should keep that. So that's why you see the tags on most of the time, because I haven't really decided if I am going to keep certain things. I usually don't buy shoes from Zara, but these shoes really stood out to me on the website, and I really love the color of these. Like it's got a nice taupe, beige, gray vibe, really matches the whole color palette of this outfit. Now I am wearing a size small in the jacket and a size small in the turtleneck, and then I got a size 9 in the shoe, and then just pairing it up with my white Acne jeans that you've all seen before. Now keep in mind, if you are new to the channel, I'm 5'9" and I weigh between 170 to 175 pounds, so that is outfit number 1, and I will leave all of the code names in the description for you guys so that you can look it up on the website. Now next up is this brown quarter zip cropped sweater from Zara. Now I understand the vibe they were going for, but I feel like this is just a little bit too cropped for my liking, unless I went with a size medium. Now this is a size small. It is a cool fit. I'm just kind of looking at it in the mirror right now, but I think it's a little bit too short for my liking, to be honest. I'm just pairing it up here with a white tank top underneath and my kick flare trousers from Sunflower with the Amiri sneakers, kind of matching that whole beige brown vibe here. I would have loved to seen this in a size medium because I feel like I would have loved it a lot more. Now outfit number 3, something I was really looking for this entire fall winter was a brown overcoat, and I feel like they really nailed this. It's nice and oversized, it's got the perfect length, it's got that nice double-breasted look to it. I could have definitely went with a size medium. This is a size small. Now in the winter time with these coats, you typically want to layer up with a hoodie or a thick turtleneck. Now this is a good size for me, but I could have sized up to a medium because this is a small, and I just feel like it's a little bit tight around my back area because, you know, I work out a lot and I train my back, so it's kind of tight in that area. That's the only downfall when I try and wear these jackets, is because when I have such a V taper and like my waist is small, so it's hard for me to find coats that fit my physique properly, if that makes sense. Now this is a great coat to wear with pretty much anything in your wardrobe, to be honest with you. I know a lot of people don't like brown and black, but to me personally, it's one of my favorite combos. And then I'm just pairing it up again with the Amiri shoes, my black trousers, and then I also have this other dark brown turtleneck, similar to outfit number 1. Again, like, to be honest, I love the coat. I might keep the coat, but these turtlenecks are a little bit cheapy feeling, if that makes sense. Like they don't feel like this is still pretty expensive. I think these were like $100 to $120. Like they just don't feel like that. To be quite transparent with all of you, I wouldn't keep this. Like if you look at like the neck area here, it's just like loose, and this should be nice and snug against the neck. So very important when you are looking for stuff like this, that it fits properly. Just because, you know, it's Zara and you think it's affordable, you got to actually make sense of it. Now here is the turtleneck by itself, and I'm not gonna lie, it is very itchy. I have very sensitive skin with this stuff, so I get very bothered by certain clothing like this, especially around my neck area. With a beard, it just drives me nuts. So I'm just being honest with you guys. I probably personally wouldn't want this, but for you, you gotta try it on, see how you feel in it. If you feel good, you keep it. It definitely has a good color to it, a really cool modern fashion vibe. All right, so another thing I was looking for was a dark charcoal gray long coat, and let me tell you, this is the vibe. This is what I'm talking about. It's got a really nice structure to it. It's got a good quality. It's got big lapels. This looks really good with street style, formal. Now again, I am wearing a, let me check, it's right here. I'm wearing a size small here. Now, I feel like I always do this when I buy Zara because I don't know what the sizing's like. Some of its stuff is really big, some of the stuff is really small. So I could have went with a size medium here. I would have loved a medium a lot better, especially when I want to layer it up with a look like this. It doesn't feel as restricted. Now, for me, guys, I love comfort. I just love being comfortable in my outfit. So for me, if I'm not comfortable, I'm not gonna wear something. I already know myself. I don't care how good it looks. Like for me, this size, it looks good, it looks proper, but I'm just not comfortable in it around my back and my shoulders area. Now this is a really, really deep, dark gray color. And for the price of 220 bucks, you're probably not gonna get better than this. This is really, really nicely structured and tailored. Now pairing it up with the LV sneakers, my Hello Sunflower trousers, and you guys are gonna laugh at this one, but I have an Aritzia sweater on. Now it is a woman's sweater, but I really love the way it fits. Like it's nice and cropped and it just looks really good with this outfit. Now this is probably my favorite outfit that I am gonna put together probably in this video. So let's take another look at it. Now next up here is a really nice denim jacket from Zara. I'm not gonna lie, I really, really love the fit of this, but I'm gonna explain one thing to you. When you buy from these more affordable places, one thing to look for when you are looking at a denim jacket is to make sure it doesn't have this like pop out at the back happening, right? So a lot of times when the jackets are more affordable, they don't really sit flat against the body. Now this does a pretty good job and it doesn't have too much of like a triangle look at the back because then it looks like the jacket is kind of cheapy looking. I'm just gonna use the word cheapy because that's just the first word that comes into my head right now. But if you know what I mean, it just doesn't look right? So this actually has that look to it. It looks very refined. It looks very expensive. I love the structured detail in this. It has a nice zipper. It's got the good cropped look to it. And this will look really good with a turtleneck, white t-shirt, black t-shirt, any pair of jeans. This can be like an everyday jacket. If you want to pair it up with a hoodie, this is really, really nice to elevate it, or you can just wear this dressed down. I am pairing it up with the LV sneakers again, my Acne jeans, and a John Elliott white t-shirt. Now for the next outfit here, I have a black matching velvet tracksuit from Zara. Now I'm not gonna lie, I went to the Zara website, I looked through the party section, and this is what I found, and I'm like, oh, that would be really cool for like a casual New Year's Eve party. I'm not too sure how I feel about it. I like the whole look they were going for. These pants are even pleated as well, which is kind of cool. They tried to add, you know, that touch of detail around the pant area. The shirt is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. It is poking out at the back just a little bit. As I mentioned before in the previous outfit, that I feel like it makes it look less expensive when it does do that. So I mean, if you got this tailored and, you know, kind of tailored it to your body specifically, I feel like you can make this outfit look really cool if you pair it up with a black turtleneck and overcoat. Listen, this is something that's really out there. Let's just put it like that. And you gotta be one of those people where you don't really care what other people think if you wanna wear a style like this, but this is kinda cool, man. Like if you wear this to a casual party or a casual New Year's Eve thing, this is really, really cool, and you're definitely gonna stand out just because of the different texture, and you're definitely gonna get a lot of people coming up to. Now, the thing with fashion is, sometimes people are gonna love it, sometimes people are gonna hate it, right? That's why on my Instagram, my TikTok, my YouTube, I post controversial outfits because it's like, you're gonna get more attention sometimes, right? So you gotta be prepared to, you know, handle certain comments if people say certain things to you when you do wear stuff like this, right? So I personally would wear this out because I'm just that kind of guy. I have that influencer fashion look to me, and people would expect me to wear something out there like this. Now I kind of really mess with it. I like it. I really do like it. I am kind of feeling this fit. As the more time I wear it and the more time I'm talking to you in front of it, it does feel like I really love this. Now I am wearing a size 30 in the pants and then a size small in the top. Now this next outfit, I decided to go with this suede beige bomber jacket. Now again, I didn't get the right size. It is a size small. I definitely could have went with a medium. I honestly wasn't even gonna show you guys this because I just didn't like the way it fit, but I don't really care. I just wanted to show you guys the jacket. It is a little bit short for me in the back, as you can tell, but it's got a really, really nice structure look. Now keep in mind, this is very expensive. I was really shocked to see this price, to be honest. I think it's around $500, this jacket, but very, very expensive, but definitely a long-term investment if you are looking for a nice suede beige bomber jacket. Now again, keeping it very simple, Amiri sneakers, the black trousers that I always wear, and then I have this white cream turtleneck from Zara underneath. Now the Zara turtlenecks are probably my favorite turtlenecks on the market right now, just because they're very simple, they don't itch me, and they just get the job done when I am layering a coat or a bomber jacket. Now keep in mind, I am wearing a size large in this turtleneck, but it is Like, you see this? It's very old. This one's very old. I gotta replace it with a new one. I'll probably go with the size medium just so it's a bit more snug and tight. Now for the last outfit here, we have another brown denim jacket. This one really sleek and cool. It has that lightweight, flexible material, and I am wearing a size medium in it, and it is nice and cropped. As you can see at the back, it has a cool elevated look. I also like the leather detail around the collar here in black, and this pairs up super nicely with the beige trousers from Fashion Nova, white McQueens, and just a simple white t-shirt. Now, this jacket is super versatile. You can wear it with black and beige. So having said that, if you have black and beige in your wardrobe, this is definitely a piece for you. Now, you're probably wondering why I didn't showcase any pants from Zara. It's because I just have so many pants from Acne Studios or the Hello Sunflower. So I'm pretty much stocked up on pants, and I really love to explore and experiment with different tops or coats or jackets and sweaters for the winter time. Everything I shot in the video, I will leave a link down below for you guys to shop with the size that I wore in the video. Now, if you did like this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel, as I'm posting content like this every single month, and I'll see you all in the next video.